Hey, this is Vaughn Hetzel again, the Bass Kicker. Did my first video yesterday, which was a unboxing of the May 2017 Lucky Tackle Box. If you guys watched the video, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you like it. During my video yesterday, I explained that I had bought a kayak from FeelFree, and I did. I bought a FeelFree Lure 11 and a half. Supposed to be here on Tuesday. I'm stoked. Can't wait for it to get here. Want to get out on the water as soon as I can. So that got me a little bit, got me thinking of what else I can do to prepare for it and to get out and enjoy my time on the water better and catch more fish. So a couple accessories I wanted to go over with you that I think will help my trip. Additional storage is key. I like to be able to easy access all my lures, my soft baits, have everything kind of at my fingertips while I'm out there, so I don't waste time trying to hunt for things. So one of the things I decided to do was buy an accessory kit for the kayak when it gets here, and I'm going to show you that right now. The particular one I bought is a Yak Gear. Came in two different models. One was a basic model and one was a professional model. I bought the professional model, but there's not much of a difference of the two. The difference that I witnessed was the tool belt, and let me show you that real quick. It's a little pouch that hangs on the side of your crate. That holds all your easy to access tools. I've got my weight scale in here, digital scale, a little cheap one I bought from Walmart. Works great. I got my scissors, my needle nose, some pliers, just things that you might need, while you're out there to get the hooks out of the fish and to just make it a little bit better. Another thing this has is it's got additional rod storage for 2 additional rods. I think the kayak that I bought has 2 rod holders in it, plus a lot of storage room underneath in the hull that you could put rods in as well. But I have 4 right at my fingertips with the addition of these 2. To me, that's a big plus. So 4 will do it for the lake that I'm planning on going on most of all. Also comes with an anchor, 5-pound anchor, which you see right there. Some hold down straps and the rope, and a waterproof bag. This thing ran me about, I want to say $45 for the professional model, 50, and I think the basic model was 30 or 35. Do whatever you can afford, but well worth it. As you can see, I've got some of my lure boxes in here already, and it fits 6 across, which is a real plus. That's more than I'll need. And also I've got 2 small ones on the side. It's got like my hooks and weights and stuff in it, easy access. So well worth it. You can mount this right in the back of your kayak, right behind your seat. Mount it with the straps that come with it, and I guarantee it'll make your trip better. So hope you consider it when you're ready to go out and buy your kayak, whether it be your first kayak or an upgrade. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was I hear a lot of people complain about the fish finder, whether or not do you really need a fish finder? And here's my explanation to a fish finder. I didn't buy the fish finder to see a fish pop up on the screen. I bought the fish finder to get information about the lake, the terrain, the water temperature, the depth of certain spots, where there's holes in the lake, for deeper areas, because all that's important when you're going out trying to find those bass. They do different things, and or any fish for that matter. So Fish finder to me, if you want, I mean, you buy the kayak because it gives you access to spots that you can't get to from a bank. If it's just like a boat, which it is, you might not be able to go as far, or you can't handle some bad, worse weather conditions maybe. But why not treat it like a boat? Buy yourself a fish finder. You don't have to be an expensive one, and I will show you the one that I got. And it is right over here. This is a mobile fish finder, which means that you can move it from vessel to vessel easily. So if you're going out with buddies and he doesn't happen to have a fish finder, you can bring yours along and it'll work just fine. This is the Humminbird Piranha Max 197C. Great little fish finder. It doesn't have a GPS, but it has everything else. So what it does is sits on this base right here. It's got the transducer with it, and this goes to the bottom of your kayak or the bottom of any vessel. It's got a battery, which is in the back here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I got it charging right now, but I will try to show you the display here in just a minute. And of course the console, and then it comes with a bag. And what happens is once you've got it all set up, the batteries put in it, you put this console in this bag here, and you tie the bag down to your kayak, and then open up the flaps, and you've got yourself a fish finder. Let me see if I can power this up real quick and show you that's graphics. Real quick and easy to you charge up the battery the night before. I think it's can get you up to 12 hours, which is probably about 2 to 3 days for people that are kayaking for a few hours a day. So plenty of battery life. And all right, got that hooked up. Yes, it's powered on. Okay, it's powering on. And oh, there we go. All right, as you see, it's starting to scroll across, thinking that 2 feet. That's because the transducer is hooked up to it. But it gives you all the things. It gives you water temperature, gives you depth, decent graphics of the terrain underneath the water, and a little idea of how it looks when it's operating is right here on the book. Nice little tool. I think it ran me about 130 bucks. Got it from Gander Mountain. There's probably a good 15, 20 of these models out there that are mobile like that, and you can fish on any vessel that you happen to be out on. So to me, bottom line, it's important to have a fish finder, not so that you can just see the fish when they pop up on the screen, but to learn the environment that you're in, and hopefully that'll get you better strikes. On bad days, you can go to spots that you know that they might be, based off of the information that you found on your fish finder the day before or the day of. So to me, it's definitely worth a little bit of money to make your trip more enjoyable. And this is just to show you. This is my fishing hole, I call it. I like to keep myself organized so that I'm not fumbling around trying to find things when I'm out on the water. So kind of made my own little area here in our garage to store all my stuff, keep it organized. Of course, there's the Lucky Tackle box I opened up yesterday. That's number one. And then information. You can never get enough information. Bassmaster magazine, tons of magazines out there that'll give you tips. I highly suggest you read them and learn them. And there's hundreds and thousands of videos on YouTube, just like this one, that'll make you a better fisherman. So swallow your pride out there. Read, and read. About 25% of fishing is luck. The rest of it's knowledge. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're getting yourself a kayak, don't be afraid to put a little bit into it and to get the max out of it. Once I get the kayak here in on Tuesday, I will do another video of a walkthrough through the whole kayak and all of its features, and then show you how the accessories sit on the kayak. and hopefully that'll be some information you can use for whenever you're ready to purchase a kayak or upgrade. So having said that, happy Mother's Day. You guys have a good day, and hope you catch some lunkers. Peace.